Hi guys, it's reaction time. We've got Hammerfall and Howl to the King. Before I get on to the reaction, a massive thank you to Notorious for sending me their album this week, this vinyl. Look at that. Beautiful vinyl. I love the artwork on the front cover. And of course, if you love the artwork, you've got to love it on a t-shirt as well. They sent me this as well. Thank you so much for the band. They are a brilliant Norwegian metal band. Check them out. Okay, Hammerfall. Well, these are a big deal, aren't they? Hammerfall are a big deal. There's no way I couldn't do a Hammerfall reaction. And Howl to the King is from their upcoming album, Avenge the Fallen. It's out on August the 9th. So yeah, a big deal. A massive big deal Hammerfall. I've got a bit of a, not a love-hate relationship. That's a bit extreme. I'm sort of, I really like some of their stuff. I'm not so much into some of the, when it goes too much power metal for me. And it's sort of almost sort of sing-along. I'm not really into that sort of stuff in general. But then they create these great metal songs, which I really hone in on. A few people have asked for this. I think Paul asked for this. I think he has. Ralph has definitely asked for this. And Metal Crusader 666. Also the biggest Hammerfall fan I know, Metal Crusader 666. Absolutely, like, you know, he just like worships Hammerfall. So he's been with me from the beginning on this channel, and he's immediately said new Hammerfall song, of course. And I was always going to cover it. I've got to be honest on this reaction, because Hammerfall and Metal Crusader knows this as well. I'm like, you know, some songs I really like, some not so I like. So a bit of a risk for me whether I'm going to like it or not, but Hammerfall are a big deal and I like what they do. So we got to give this a go. This is Hammerfall, this is Howl to the King. Here we go. You know what, no matter what you say and whether you like them or not, Hammerfall do exactly what the fans want. They do exactly what I'm sure every Hammerfall fan will be totally loving this song, and I can see why. They're not afraid to say, this is what we are, this is what we're going to give you, and you're going to love it. Because if you're a Hammerfall fan, surely this is perfect for you, and I actually really like this song. Of course, I'm a medium pace guy, so I'm a simple person. So medium paced is my thing. Absolutely love medium paced songs. So even when Hammerfall do them, I much prefer them than the faster songs. It's got everything. It's got the chanting, the battle chants. It makes you feel like, fuck yeah. It makes you go like that. This is the first time on a reaction today, I believe I've gone like that. So they do what they're meant to do. It's really well performed. It's, you know, really well produced as well. It sounds amazing, as they always do. The guitars are cutting through nicely. Sometimes I get a bit worried in, like, you know, in power metal in general, of guitars not being crunchy enough. I still would like them crunchy, even crunchier, but that would fall on the more darker side of power metal. I understand that. You know, there's like different sides of power metal, isn't there? There's like the really like sing-along stuff, which this isn't, by the way, which is really like, you know, if anyone, power metal fans, know what I'm talking about, that sort of fast, really fast sort of sing-along stuff. And then you get sort of Hammerfall sort of in the middle of that, where they're not really that sort of sing-along and too happy and stuff, because you get that stuff that's too happy. I'm not really into that. And then you get the really dark side of power metal, which is probably what I hone in on mostly. But man, hands up to them. They're really great at what they do. It's really expertly performed. It sounds amazing. I can't wait to hear the solo, actually, because and let's just give a shout out to the vocalist as well. I mean, man, they're going some years now, and he sounds absolutely amazing, just like he always has, really, to say the truth. So here we go for the rest. Here we go. Really fun, man. Really had fun with that. I love the solo. I love the way that, I love that frenetic guitar riff that was going on during the solo. That was fucking brilliant. Solo was really cool because it's so melodic, man. It was so melodic. It was all about the melody in that solo. It was just, man, it was just like chanting battle hymns, and that's what Hammerfall are about. They're not all of a sudden going to start coming out and doing progressive metal. They're not going to start doing AOR, are they? They are what they say they are, and they never disappoint in that way, to tell you the truth. So guys, what do you reckon of that? The new Hammerfall song is called Hail to the King. It's coming off the album Avenge the Fallen, August the 9th this year on Nuclear Blast Records. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you soon.